All right, what is going on, Misfits? Today is December the 19th. I think it's a Sunday. Yeah, today's Sunday. But regardless of which, I'm having a really good day today. So I decided we are going to jump into the watch zone and get some stuff going. And with that being said, it is with my greatest hope that I can find the best of the best matches that I can always find. Because as always, when it comes to Bleeding Edge, some matches can be a little bit unfair. That's not what I meant to do, but it's good to see the leaderboards are looking well. When it comes to certain things in certain matches can be a blowout, but you know I always love seeing those really, really close matches that bring it all the way down to the wire. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as I promised, the game is afoot, but on the blue team we have playing as Makudu, PVZulimate, as well as Crimson Mist playing as Azriel. 12 Ohio's going in as Damien. And they're missing the fourth. Wait, are they? Yeah, they're missing their fourth. That's okay, that's okay. On the red team, we have DARKSYDERS. Sorry, the DARKSYDERS playing as Damien. And he's going to go invisible, and he's going to try to find himself a target. And he found himself another Damien, but immediately gets knocked down as well. Switching back over to OminousUsurper, who's playing as Azriel on the red team, and he's in a little bit of some serious trouble right now. His entire team has a good amount of health, but he's going to probably need to stay close to be able to give them... Actually, no. They don't need his help. He can stay right there exactly where he needs to. But relax, because we also have a Kulev on a team by the name of Wrath24. So we are doing power cells, and Speed Freak is the modifier, ladies and gentlemen. So far, red team has managed to capture 3 of their power cells. And as we look, red team is looking pretty healthy right now. Now, granted, blue team is missing their 4th. I can absolutely understand that. Don't tell people you healed me. Blue team is absolutely missing their 4th. I can understand that. Azriel is in such trouble right now. He has nothing that he can absolutely do. However, blue team's not just going to give up that easy, in my opinion.
Oh, goodness. Far too far away for that.
Alright, Maeve is slowly trying to make her way out, and honestly, if she can get this 1v1 against Gizmo, she might be able to do it. Teamed up with Kulev, you might be able to do it. Alright, so Maeve is getting passive healing from Kulev, as well as a little bit of some extra walk speed. Still curious on this 4th member. Oh no, Kulev is in trouble. I can hear it. He's going to put down a circle somewhere. Nope, not yet. Probably doesn't need to. Oop, Christus is out. He's looking for another target. Finds it. Another Kulev. We have Nidhogger, who's being played by Crimson Mist. Alright, I see Maeve on the blue team is very, very low on health. Did she die? Oh, wait, what? Oh, that was very, very weird. Alright. So blue team has 1, red team is still holding on to 8. And speaking of blue team, we finally have a 4th member, and he or she goes by the name of Daducles. Daducles. Hey, I said it both ways. You gotta give me credit, man. Either way, he's gonna be playing as Miko, and he's gonna be making his way towards C. Not sure why. He doesn't have any power cells. I think he's gonna camp there. Needs to watch his back though, because he has 2 people completely gonna approach him. PVZulimate gets cursed, and he's completely gonna get wiped. All right. Red team's still looking very, very healthy, but I still have a lot of high faith for blue team. As blue team again loses another member of their team. It feels like that's going to be a common thing that just happens with me that I'm probably just going to have to accept. It's whether people choose to leave or whether the game actually does pull them out. Crimson Mist trying as much as he can, but it's probably not going to happen. Switching back over to Azriel. Azriel's probably going to have to camp a little bit and just stay to himself. However, I see Damon's getting chased. He can stay near his healer. Yeah, they're pretty far away now. Granted, they're getting chased by Kulev and Azriel, but He actually snuck his way around Kulev. Kulev did not see him just now. That was sick. Kulev actually gets a bamboozle. But Damon decides to mount up once again. All right. Listen, I'm going to call it. Sorry about that. I'm going to call it. We're going to have to fast forward a little bit. But I'm going to go to... Oh, Christus is out. All right, how about this? I'm going to call it and fast forward a bit because I have a feeling that someone's going to have to come in. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Still 1 to 14. 1 to 15. Granted, someone changed their character to Meko, I've noticed. 1 more time. 2 more times. 3 more times. Oh my god, who's the 4th member of this team? Thank you, goodness. You know I hate showing you guys like very lame matches. So, the 4th member of this team, who's probably going to turn it all around, goes by the name of Ragly23. And just to make sure, on the blue team, we have Ragly23, as well as Crimson Mist, 12 Ohio, and Daducles. Now, this is probably going to be the game that we've been waiting to see. Daducles working on his parries, making sure he gets it right. I think he has a lot of faith in himself, to be honest. I did not know that I could go through. Holy, I did not know that that could go through. I know certain things can, but I didn't know Azrael's wave can go through. Alright, it's 1 to 29, but I still have high faith that blue team's going to be able to do something. You know, I wouldn't show you guys this match for all this time and it wouldn't be something good, you know? Alright, so, Damon on the red team. This is Darksiders. He's going invisible. Finds a target, and that target is Miko, who goes by the name of Crimson Mist, and Crimson Mist gets completely wiped. Red team, still very healthy, but keep in mind, we have, 10 minutes left inside of this match, so that's how I'm confident that this is going to be a very good comeback. Alright, switching back over to blue team, we have Ragly switching over to El Bastardo. So blue team finally has a tank, a healer, as well as 2 damage dealers. And it's actually not bad. If they can actually target Anime for a second. Anime misses his target. Might be in some serious trouble. Anime gets knocked down. Red team not looking too healthy now. Alright, Anime loses their power cells. However, Azrael and the red team is trying. Puts Christus out. El Bastardo very low on health and gets wiped. Still 2 to 33, ladies and gentlemen. But don't count him out just yet. The Darksiders is trying. Darksiders is trying, but he's getting hit up very, very bad. Ominous is getting hit in front of his portal. He can't even escape. The Darksider still tries to stick around, but he's still carrying those last 2 power cells. To be honest, I have a feeling that Darksiders is probably going to get wiped. It's all up to Nid. Oh, Nid misses the knockdown, and he gets bamboozled. This is not good. If I had to call it, Nid is in so much trouble right now. However, as soon as Nid gets wiped, we have Ragly who switches over to Buttercup. Ragly's going to try to do as much damage as he can, but it's not too much. He's going up against a tank and a healer. Still 4 to 37. Sorry, 37. Gonna switch back over to red team. We're gonna go with Wrath. He's playing his Kulev. And he's getting some damage at a distance for sure. I see Damon's working on something for the blue team, but that's not going to happen. Meko completely saves Azrael. Red team camping blue team's base and making it look easy. If I had to say it, the entirety of both teams are literally sitting and camping in front of this. Yeah, both teams are literally sitting right here. However, if you notice, and this is probably where the change is going to happen, Damon on the blue team, he's getting those power cells. If you really pay attention, he's the only one getting those power cells. And this is what I mean where you gotta pay attention. An easy comeback is an easy comeback. Especially if you allow it to happen. Like I said, 5 to 37. Maeve is popping in and out of her home base. Puts Kulev in the cage. Now watch, Damon still going for those power cells. So far, I think he has like 8, maybe 9 to himself. He has all 9 to himself. I see Maeve is in some trouble. Yep, Maeve's getting a 3v1 so heavy. Oh my gosh. Maeve immediately had to go back in. And with the crystals being out on the red team for no reason, is that gonna hit? It still hits. Azriel is a crazy character, dude. But getting back over to Damon on the blue team, he is still paying attention to what he needs to do. He's gonna get those power cells. Well, the last power cells are finally collected. All right, with that being said, it is now 6 to 40.
Activating in 10 seconds.
Still looking at the map here. Now, Damon's gonna go, he's gonna pair with Azriel a little bit, but he's probably gonna focus on trying to get B. He sees Kulev, he's gonna ignore that. Smart decision, dude. You don't need to do that right now. He's just waiting for slice, swing, swing. There you go. He has enough time to be able to do it. They're trying to get on him, and that's it. Now, red team is definitely gonna lock in on him. But as I look, Nidhogger is going to try to make his way over to help. Kulev doing a 1v1 against Nid. Not looking so good, but he might be able to. Oh no, if he gets stunned and sits in the fire like that, it's not going to happen.
Tag for the kill.
Oh, it's not going to happen, especially when you have a 2v1 and Damon tags him up. Oh my god, how are you alive? How are you alive? How are you alive? How is he alive? There we go. Okay, so getting back into it. Red team's Gizmo is in a bit of some trouble, I can see. And again, gets immediately wiped. 20 to 42. All it takes is just a little bit of some patience, ladies and gentlemen. And speaking of patience, we have Makudu, who's going to be coming out. 12 Ohio switches out. So red team is chasing down Damon. They can't see him, however. It's okay. Still 20 to 43 with about 4 to 6 minutes left inside of this game. And power cells are up. If I had to say it, I think Damon's going to be the one to bring this back. Makudu is in... He got wiped. He got wiped. I saw that. All right, so Nidhogger, I can see, is trying to do a 1v4 against the entire team. That's actually not too bad. Even though I know he can't live that long. Because Damon still needs a little bit of a distraction to get the rest of those power cells. However, Gizmo. I can see Gizmo on the red team. Sorry, blue team. Ooh, gets knocked down again. In some trouble. In double trouble. Gets 2v1 and gets completely wiped. All right, all right. But again, switching back to Daducles. I'm just going to call you Dad because I really don't think I'm saying that right.
That's gotta hurt.
Nidhogger. Oh, he's at his base. That's why. This has been a lot of camping at the opposing team's base all day. Oh my god, he got bamboozled and still lived through all that. How? I gotta say, this Nidhogger, in my opinion, I think he knows what he's doing fairly much. He's doing some... Yo, he's 3v1ing these guys all by himself. Correction, 4v1ing. If this wall goes away, he can still live. He's quite literally holding things down by himself, and blue team lost a 4th member of their team again. I'm not gonna lie, I want to say I'm disappointed with this match, but I'm not sure how it's gonna turn out. Regardless, how many cells does this guy have? This guy has 14 cells. Again, that's gonna make it 30 to 46. I swear, if blue team wins this, it just makes zero sense how this can happen almost every single game, dude. At this point, red team only has to get kills. If blue team just sit, honestly, the way you look at it, if blue team just sits at base and they let Damon collect power cells, blue team's gonna win. Switching to El Bastardo. Pay attention to the map in the bottom right. Damon is just gonna collect 3, 6, 9, 12 power cells again to himself. And with that, he doesn't have to necessarily do much, but just continue to pay attention. The fourth member on blue team, once again, for the up team time, goes by the name of, wait, PVZ Ultimate. I think you were previously in this game already. 34 to 47. If blue team can literally just stay inside, they can win. Collection phase is complete. After the next 30 seconds, I swear to life, this is the weirdest match I've ever seen, dude. This is the weirdest match. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy. No one is paying attention, but blue team cannot die at this point. Seriously. Blue team has to get nothing but kills. And where's Damon? Damon's gonna go for that. Oh my God, are you serious? This game is sick. All right, I gotta go back. I gotta give respect to that Damon. I gotta give respect to Damon, dude. Damon completely by himself just collected all of that, dude. The Daducles, I gotta give it to you, man. How many power cells did you collect? 41. I'm just gonna let you see what just happened. I'm not sure if I should even go over stats, but granted, on the red team, the Darksiders went 15-3, as well as Anime 84 went 23-2 with 12 killing blows. Wrath24 went 23-1 with 18,000 heals, and OminousUsurper went 18-4. Like, I'm not sure how to actually describe this game, other than the fact that this game is still fun. If you just have a lot of patience and you actually play with your team, you will win. And you can't depend on, I've said this before, you can't depend on solely just your team making the right decisions. If your teammates are doing things, you have to flow with the decisions that they're making, even if they might be bad decisions, you know? That was a weird game that I had the opportunity to actually commentate, because man,